Okay, we gotta check out the away decals. That's the first thing I gotta do. I gotta give you my take on them. All right, let's go through them. Actually, I think we're gonna start at the bottom, South America, and then we'll work up. So, true neutral. It's weak. They're weak. I mean, I think I've talked about this before. All these black and white decals for me are not big. Like, the highest I'll ever put them on a tier list is like B, because they all look the same to me. I do like the matte though. Is it little speckles on it? That's kind of cool. And as far as this goes, no. And again, the pixel thing, you can see that, like, okay, on the logo, you can't really see pickles that much. No, absolutely not. I can see pixels on the L and the G and the O. Yeah, that's a yikes. That's cool. I'm actually a fan of this Dominus. I don't know why. I like this. I mean, I do like this back too. Like, this back is the only thing cool. This little like diamond shaped thing. This is the only thing cool to me about this entire decal, in my opinion. Furia. Okay, I don't even want to talk about this decal. This is looking bad. Why does it remind me of like 7 different ones? Oh god, you can see the pixels on like the wavy texture lines. That's terrible. Okay, whatever. I'm not vibing, man. I'm not vibing. This thing's really bad. I didn't like Fury at all. Ooh, this could be cool. Don't freaking spoil it for me. Jeez. Wow, they did. They literally did. I kind of like the Ground Zero car. It's just, in my opinion, it's not better than the Shopify Rebellion one. I like the Shopify Rebellion one more than this, actually. I think I listed it in my tier list higher. That's cool to have Astro as a sponsor. And it doesn't look too bad. I kind of like whatever material they're using where you can, like, it doesn't look like there's sparkles, and then you move it a little bit, and there is sparkles. That's kind of nice. For some reason, I actually kind of like this. You know what it reminds me of? I'll tell you what it reminds me of. It reminds me of someone used, like, a Sharpie on a white Nike. Hold on. You freaking... Don't you dare. Okay, thank you. I'm kind of with everyone where I think Renegade's decal sucks. It's just not good colors. I think that's my big problem. I just don't like maroon. My school was maroon colors, and I just don't like it. This is all over the place, and I kind of appreciate it for that. I like this. I like this sky blue on this logo, actually. I like that it stands out. I'd probably have to give it... Well, ooh. That little, this thing. These things are cool. These little two... That's actually, I like that. That's my favorite part about this entire thing, and this outline on the Finnick. I bet you other Finnicks do that, but like I don't feel like I've seen that before. I don't like, here's my biggest issue with Simper's decal is this glossy finish where it's like super bright all around it and just like shines light. That's my biggest problem with this thing. The logo looks oh god, I'm gonna bring it up. The logo reminds me Bloons Tower Defense Monkey, dude. But I was in a Discord and someone said, dude, oh, you mean Bloons Tower Defense Monkey? And I was like, wait, what? He's like, yeah, Bloons Tower Defense Monkey. And I looked at it and I was like, oh my, he's so right. He's so right. Dang it. Not a big fan of how much I can't even see it because there's so much reflection, man. Please don't tell me that's on the away. Oh, it is. Ooh, Tops as your sponsor. And again, I have to bring into question, you can't even freaking see the logo because of it. You see that? Like, if I showed you, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. Like, you can't even see some of the car. But that being said, this is better than the home decal. And you can't see the white, but there is white on it. Just wish I could see that. I kind of like this one better. What is that one? Yeah, I like it with black letters better. Yeah, this is better than their home decal for sure. What's up, Pale? How we doing today? Saw your last video. It was dank. Further back, like not today's, but like tomorrow, like yesterday's. I'm not used to like people actually keeping up with what I do, I guess. Ooh, that actually matches so well. I like this a lot though, actually. With that being said, that's what it is. They got rid of the like flash everywhere. That's nice. Yeah, I like this away decal a lot. No, I'm messing with this away decal actually. Yeah, this is my favorite. That's definitely my favorite so far, I would say. Ooh, Solary, do not go in the direction of the flashy garbage that I hate. Please tell me you're gonna use this material, because I love the Solary decal. I put it up there. Recent like best ones. I love this fade that they do with the yellow to blue. That's nice. Love that. Oh, they did. No. Why would you do that? Oh no, they made it shiny. I'd rather be shiny. I mean, don't get me wrong, it doesn't take away from it that much. I do actually really like it. Yeah, this is clean. Okay, yeah. Hey, I take it back. This is my favorite one so far. But then again, with those other decals, I just didn't like any of them that much. Like the home decals. So having like the away of it doesn't really change much. But I like this home, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I like this too. Yeah, I really like this. Ooh, like this like curve on the wheel. Yeah, sick. Yeah, I'm loving that curve. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of when you're at like a beach. At like a beach, and they have like curves of like on the walls and stuff like that of color. That's what it reminds me of. Beach vibes, man. Yeah, I'm giving it my approval, man. Big approval. Wait, what is this? Oh, this is their home? Did they redesign their home decal? I like this better, actually. I like this better. The redesigned home decal. I actually really like this. See, okay, here's been my problem with this decal, actually, for me personally, is I wish that, okay, just imagine this real quick, right? You took this, I could probably do this in an editing studio, but like, you took their logo on the front, and you took like the yellow on the sides and you made it that middle S part. You took that yellow and used it as the middle S part, and then you took like the light blue on one side, the pink on another, still the black background that like separates it from the blue. Yeah, I really like it. I like this decal. Ooh, oh my. This is my favorite. Ooh, this is clean. You know what's even more interesting? They didn't put a single sponsorship logo on their car. I don't know if that makes it cleaner or whatever, but like, man. Yeah, dude. Oh man, the top, too bright for me. See, I'm a big guy for color. That's like my weakness. I've already talked about that. Like, my weakness is color. I like things that pop and have a lot of color. Again, it's got the same freaking stuff as the Semper decal. This just automatically makes it like I do not like it tier. Shiny decals L. They feel heavy, man. They're heavy. Oh, they made the shiny on the white. At least on the white, it doesn't show up as much, I don't think. Yeah, it feels like it doesn't show up as much. I like this, though. I'm actually a big fan of this. You know what this reminds me of way too much? It reminds me of Liquipedia. This makes way more sense now after looking into it. Liquipedia is owned by Team Liquid. Man, I mean, I kind of assumed, but I just never put it together. Like, this just feels like the Liquipedia car now. Oh, I'm a big fan of Team Queso's first decal, even if it is shiny. This is S tier. I've put this on S tier before. But okay, here's my problem with this. Pizza machine. Yeah, a pizza machine. It looks like a pizza. Yeah, pizza way too much. And here's my issue with this thing, I think. My favorite thing about this was that yellow and blue is such a contrast. You know what I mean? It's like having like a red and blue. There is no real like big contrast between color. Forms up into like one big thing. I don't even care that it might not look the cleanest. It's cheese, bro. This thing is kind of, it's clean. Don't get me wrong. It's clean. Like, I'm still gonna put it on like an S tier, I think. I just don't think it's better than the home. Again, all this shine. No. Like, what? I can't freaking see it. Is that showing something over there? Jeez, the white is so strong that, like, I thought there was supposed to be something in the middle of the logo. There is, right? There's supposed to be something in the middle of the logo, right? Like the S or whatever? And yet I can't see it. Shiny this thing is. I'd rather be shiny. It's too shiny. It's just too shiny, man. Yeah, too much shine on this. I feel like too much is going on here, too. I'm not a big fan of Vitalities. And I hate how the away decal just feels like an away decal, if that makes sense. Like, it's not like it feels way too much like the same thing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, yeah, I don't like it that much. Okay, I got high hopes for this. I got big high hopes for this, because I put Dignitas's home decal at an S tier. I'm disappointed. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. No, why did they go in this black and white direction? All they had to do was flip the colors for this for me. Like the matte black, where it's like not shiny, but it's like United black. Like it made everything that was black yellow. Like, ooh, yeah, I'm not a big fan of this. Here's the problem with like all these black and white decals is like, for me, it's hard to distinguish like which one someone was using. Like, okay, if you just showed me from the side and you told me like, what decal is this? Is that Furia? I cannot tell. I will give them a little bit of credit that they didn't do black. It looks more like a gray in the back. Looking back now, I actually kind of like Endpoint. I like the design choices of like dots and a bunch of random stuff all over that. And it's clean on the front, which is nice. And again, they got that United Black, and that's so nice. Like, United Black is just clean, man. Okay. You know what? I kind of like it. I kind of like this in red. I think you can't go wrong with this thing. I think that's the big thing. You just can't go wrong with this thing. Like, with this design, it's just a good design. It's hard to go wrong with this thing, except for the logo looking like crap and not plastered on right. Like, as in, I think it's supposed to have an X, but, like, you can't even see the rest of it. So it just, like, cuts off the logo, kind of. They made the logo too big. Like, how do you get that wrong? How do you make the logo too big? United Home decals are... Yeah, I mess with this. I'd kind of want to see if it was in, like, yellow or, like, different colors, you know, like purple and stuff like that. Like, I think I mess with this just design in general. You know, you know what actually be really cool? You know what'd be really cool about this thing? So take every single red thing, if it was like a different color, that would be fire. That would be so fire, bro. That would be crazy fire, man. Like, if they literally took it and did like red, blue, yellow, green, like all the different ones, that would be sick. That'd be fire. They did that on purpose. Met talked about it. Okay, see, that's what I thought. Just because it's on purpose doesn't mean it's not. It's not garbage. It's garbage. I don't even care. Like, I say the same thing about music. Like, people are like, that's a stylistic choice. I'm like, that doesn't mean I have to like it. It was bad. Like, take like the 4 primaries. So red, blue, green, and yellow. Eva Geniuses. All right, let's take a look at this. Okay, so not a big fan of this. I don't know why. It reminds me too much of G2s, I think, and I don't even like G2s. I'm on record for not liking G2s. I think it's boring. It's just boring to me. That's what it is. It's just really boring to me. That's what I think my issue with this thing is. And yeah, same thing goes for the, yeah, same thing. I don't even need to like go into that one too hard. Again, not a big fan that Giants does the whole shiny thing, but it makes up for the fact that I really like the maze stuff. I love the maze stuff. Big fan of the maze stuff. And pink, that looks sick, man. Sick, dude. Pink and black, yeah, that looks clean. That looks clean. And I love that Nike's canon in Rocket League. I've talked about it before. Like, I love the idea that like McDonald's and Nike are now canon in Rocket League. Again, I hate all these freaking shiny beams all over it, but still, that's my only reason why we're putting this in like an S tier, but it's pretty good. Man out here stroking, dude. He was saying he wouldn't put it in an S tier. Yeah, that's clean. Okay, guild's the same thing for me. I really like guilds. Like, they're both pretty good for me. I like this floral design that they do on the top. You can't really see it that well. Like, they have like a floral, it feels like a floral design on the back, and I really like that. Did they fit that right? Can't freaking tell because all the sun's on it. The sun is supposed to hide the imperfections, bro. Oh, yo, Subway? Oh my god. No way. Ooh, yo, this thing is fire. Bro, this thing is fire. Nah. This is #1 for me right now. This is #1. Oh, I like this thing a lot. Oh, that's so much fire. No, I love that. I love the, again, it's kind of like what I was talking about with the endpoint one, which is like taking a bunch of primary colors and putting it on a decal, putting it on a white decal. Like, yeah, that's clean. Yeah, this thing, yeah, that's nice. Like, for real. My only issue is that it looks pixelated on the bottom. You can actually kind of tell with like this is pixelated a little bit. I can see the individual pixels. That's a problem. No, this thing is sick. Oh, man. Yo, okay, how could they not match this up? Okay, I'm taking a lot of points off for that. I do not like the fact that, like, it doesn't, like, I would hope that it goes down right here and then becomes spikes and, like, can still drag it out to, like, the end. I know what they're trying to do. I get what they were trying to do. The line's the problem there. I take some points off for that. Oh, what? Come on! Like, you know what I mean? Move that over. Take this, right? And move this over right here. Like, what are we doing? What are you doing? Why is it not right here? Why does this red not line up like right here? Come on. What are you thinking? I don't get it, man. It doesn't make any sense to me, dude. Not a big, I hate that they've butchered a really good concept. Like, I still think this is my favorite, but there's definitely work to be done here, but they definitely have butchered it a bit. Also, I don't like that they don't have the floral in the back. That would be really sick if they had blue in the back. I just really like this blue, man. How could you screw that up? How can you not line that up? I want to talk about that. I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to make a YouTube video on all the little imperfections I hate about these decals, I think. Okay, Carmine Corpse. Again, for me, the black and white decals have never been that good. I like this more, but I don't know why it's blue, if that makes sense. I don't know why it's blue. Is that to go with Michelin? Like, but it's not the same blue, so, like, I don't get why they went blue here. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. Not great. I like the blue, don't get me wrong. I actually like this. I like this more than their home decal, but that's not saying much because I didn't like their home decal. I like the Ricks decals actually, because they remind me of the endpoint decals, I think. Lightning strikes and things like that. Okay, well, I'll tell you what it reminds you of, really. It reminds me of Australia. This is what Australia does a lot of, if I can pull it up. But Australia does like this, all these little like dots and squiggly lines and stuff like that kind of design on a lot of stuff that they do. That's what I think it reminds me of a lot. It's a little simple. I think this is the closest thing we'll ever get to like a Cloud9 decal, so I'll take it. But yo, screw what that guy's talking about. The more I look at this decal, like the white, it actually stands out more. It's more like what I was talking about, the Australian art. I actually like that. I like this decal a lot. That pink to red fade's actually kind of clean. I think it's a pink to red fade. I can't tell. It's like super slight if it is. I think it is. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking this, actually. It reminds me of Giants decal, and there they go. And there they go. And there they go. I kind of assumed they were gonna do something like that. Oh wait, they have the little bunny ears on the top. Oh, that's actually so sick. Okay, I give it some style points for the bunny ears on top. That's kind of cool. Yeah, it's on the good tier. It's on the good tier for me. I don't know what it reminds me of, but okay, it reminds me of, I think that's what they're going for, is like a claw, like a claw mark down it, like kind of like if someone was to rip in. You know what would have been really sick is if they would have ran that red streak like right here and ran it like through all the way down, you know what I mean, like seamlessly. So like ran it all the way down seamlessly, like, and then like the Misfits gaming can be on top of the red. That would have been cool. Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, you're right, exactly, a Toronto's Raptors decal. Honestly, yeah, I'm not a big fan of this. I like the red. I like that the red stands out in their logo a lot on this, and it looks like it's drawn in with like a pencil. I kind of like that. You realize that. Yeah, you realize that's not what their logo looks like in general. It's just Rocket League. Rocket League made this thing look drawn on. I don't know if that's noticeable, but like it looks like it's drawn on with like a pencil. It's like someone hand-drawn this. I'm not even joking. Zoom in! Bro, zoom in! Bro, hold on. I'm literally gonna prove this to you guys. Look at this. You can actually see the red. You can see the red slightly on the yellow, like on top of the yellow. Someone drew this, I think. Or they really messed up with the pixel stuff. Yo, what are they doing out here? I can't tell if it makes it work. Yeah, exactly. I'm just pointing it out. I don't even know that it's better. Hey, someone worked really hard on that. Yeah, you're right. Someone freaking drew it. Whoever drew that was awesome. I don't know why they wouldn't just take the logo, though. That's so weird. Yeah, I can't tell if it makes it worse or better, the fact that I can point that out. Yeah, drew it in with Microsoft Paint. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. We spent a lot of time on that decal, but I think it was worth it. I think there's a lot going on with that. Also, it was a new 6. Okay, I'm on record for saying I don't really mind. I don't really care about the space station decal, and a lot of people will be like taking it back, like blasphemy, right? But my reason for not liking it is because it reminds me way too much of the mainframe decal that you can get. Like, it reminds me of something that like already is out. Like, if I already had a mainframe, I wouldn't buy this, you know what I mean? That's like what this reminds me of way too much. It reminds me of like almost like a honeycomb. It's weird. You see this? Reminds me of like a honeycomb, actually. Whoa, slow down, Psionics. I am not giving you no money, okay? Freaking slow down. What do you think you're doing? Yeah, it reminds me of like a honeycomb. It's kind of cool, but anyway. Okay, please don't tell me it's white. Please don't tell me it's white. Dang it! No! Oh, God, no. No. This just looks like a true neutral decal. Like the gray that's on it, too. No. I like Sonic's. It reminds me of, again, of, where you can, like, draw scribbles onto a car. I don't know how to describe that. Like, draw wrinkles on it. Draw the edges out. Like, make the edges more defined because you're drawing them out. I actually really like this. Don't tell me it's white. It is. Actually, I don't even mind this. It's just really bright. It's really bright. And yes, this is the closest thing to a Cloud9 decal. Yeah, I like it. It's just really bright. But I do like it. It actually looks clean. I like this. Yeah, I'll be on record saying I actually really like this. And then, you know, Intel Arc, whatever. That don't matter to me. Nope. Shiny. Nope. Absolutely not. Absolutely not shiny. Absolutely not. Yeah, I'm on record for saying, first of all, Torrent's decal looks way too busy and it doesn't really provide anything. Like, it's busy. It doesn't add value. Like, what are these things? Like, what are they doing? I like the wing, though. Hey, if I'm gonna point out anything, I kind of like the wing, how it looks like checkered on the back. I think they tried. It would have been nicer if they would have taken, you see like on their logo up top, if they would have taken like the jagged lines and like plastered that inside the color. You know what I mean? That would have been cool if they would have taken, let's take like endpoint, right? Okay, so like this, right? If they, instead of these bars that they have going down, if they would have taken it and actually just like each bar was like their different shape of whatever their logo is, that would have been kind of cool, and it adds some personality. I like the Mall of America, I ain't gonna lie. This is cleaner than their home decal for sure. For me, the shininess, it just takes so much away from it because you just can't see things. I'm sure the Mall of America's not happy about that. How am I gonna buy their product? How am I gonna buy their product? America. Oh, they're like sponsored by America. Oh, that's awesome. Yo, what a freaking sponsorship. That's sick. Torrent sponsored by America. Yeah, and that's why I also like it, is that it wasn't white and black. Yeah, that's a reason why I like this. Yeah, don't tell me we have to look at any more shine decals. Okay. I am a sucker for white with pink or white with purple. So if it's literally the version 1 decal and instead of black it's white, I'm just gonna be like, this is the greatest thing ever. Like, I already know where I'm at. I already know where I'm at this point. Oh god, please, the moment of truth, please tell me that you're white. Please just tell me you're just white. Yes, let's go. Oh, it's shiny. No. My eyes! No! Why? What's the point? Why would you make this shiny? Oh, God. It's so bad. Why would you do that? Oh, the reason why we like the home decal is because it's matte and it doesn't shine. Like, why would you... Man, what are you doing? Ugh. I like the home decal more. Yeah, no, they could have. I would have liked it just because of how much I liked the home decal. That's my thing. And I wish they would have made, I kind of wish they would have made the version 1 black. That would have been nice. If they would have made the version 1 like stand out in black text, that actually would be pretty cool. No, like that's the point of like NBA decals, or sorry, that's the point of like home and away decals for like, you know, physical sports, right? Because the reason why you make decals like different is so that you can tell like who's on your team, so you don't run into your own players or like, you know, hurt your own players and things like that. Like that's the whole point of like having decal, or like having jerseys that look different. Whereas like Rocket League, there's no point. There's no point to do that. You know who's on blue team. You know who's on orange team. There's no confusion usually. Like X-Set. All right. Is this a new redesign for X-Set? Tiger print thing. I actually like it more. Yeah, this is cleaner than the other one, but obviously, you know what I want to say. I don't even have to say it. I'd rather be shiny. Oh my god, they're sponsored by E.T. Yo! He's back, guys. E.T.'s back. Go watch it. VHS. It's a good movie. E.T. E.T. I actually really like this decal, by the way. This is clean. Yo, this decal's so clean. It's up there. It's top 5 for me right now. I really like this decal. It reminds me of something. I just can't come up with it. Is it a Valorant skin that's like glass? It's made of glass or something. I'm actually a really big fan of this decal. Okay, so we got a lot here. A lot here to go through. Envy. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of their newest decal. I think their old decal is better than this one, if you're wondering. Like, I think this one's cleaner though. Hey, I give you that. Hey, I think this one's cleaner though, and I like the fade again. I like the fade that they do with it. It's the same fade as X-Set. I really like this fade. The away is better than the home, but I didn't really like the home. So again, it's not the greatest praise ever, but Jack in the Box. I've never had Jack in the Box unless that's Jack's. If that's Jack's or if that's Hardee's over here, like in the South, then I have. But like if you're actually saying Jack in the Box, I know I've never had it. I really like the United home decal a lot. Like it's top 5 home decals for me. Like I'm a big fan of it. Again, you can kind of tell that someone did this in MS Paint. Here's how you can tell someone did this in MS Paint actually, is because, okay, if you look at the top, right? Like I want you guys to point out, like notice really hard. It's gonna be really hard where the blue and the red combine or whatever. The red is more. Is that just me? Is that just me? Or is the red more? They didn't match it right in the middle. Is it just me? Nah, dude. Nah, it's not just me. There's no way. It's 100% the red is is over more to the right. If you got Rocket League open, go look, because I've talked about this back when I first saw the home decal. I'm pretty sure the red's more. Anyway, okay, I'm only gonna like it, alright? I'm only gonna like it because I really like the home version. That's the only reason. And I really like Elgato's products. If you're asking me, you know, home's obviously better, but yeah, it just didn't live up to the hype. Okay, I've already seen this, so we can kind of just like skim over what I think about this. Honestly, I would have liked if they took a red primary and they made it black and white for the splashes. That's just me personally. The logo in white and they made a black like outline. They just switch up the colors a different way. I don't much care for the white primary. G2's away is nice. Okay, well we'll see. You know, like the Thanos, you know the Thanos where he's like, perhaps I've been too harsh on you.
Perhaps I treated you too harshly.
That's how I feel about this G2 decal. I put this in the bottom tier. I put this with like Renegades. Looking at it now, I kind of like the paint splashes a little bit more. Yeah, I just don't know why they went with yellow. I'm sure they rectify this mistake. I guarantee you I'm gonna go look at the away and it's gonna have red in it, like, because they were just like, wait, oh crap, our thing low sales. Yep, it is. Yep. I was like, I kind of knew exactly what I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, I imagine they didn't sell very many because again, it's not red, it's yellow, and it's like, what is the point of this? Like, I just associate G2 with red. So yeah, obviously I like this more. I don't think I can not like this more than I hated this one. Ghost Gaming, I mess with the digital camo a lot. Wish this was matte with digital camo, but whatever. I messed with the digital camo a lot though. Yeah, this is probably one of my favorite, if not my favorite, black and white decals. But again, that's not saying much because I don't put them high up on my tier list. Why do they do the glow? Some people like them, I think. I think it's just some weirdo percentage of this community likes these freaking glow decals. I don't know who they are. If you're one of them, nah. Control, what does that even mean? Is that actually a sponsor, or is that like, are they sponsored by the freaking keyboard button? I like their actually, I like the whole like split in the middle. Again, I like the digital camo a lot, so I'll put it up there somewhere. And oh god, it's just gonna be the most lazy. Yeah, oh my god, please no. It is though. It's gonna be, right? It's gonna be, right? Oh no. I'm on record for saying I really don't like this energy decal. I don't know who does. That's the thing. Who actually likes this energy decal? Like, I don't, like, who puts this on like a top 5? Whoa. Yo, hey, moderators, he needs to get out of it. Yeah, oh my god. The general insurance on it. No. I don't even want to look at it anymore. It's bad. Why did they not make it like dark green? That doesn't make any sense, right? Because like they've been doing like dark green on RLCS. Why didn't they make the away decal like dark green and black or something? It'd be like army color. That'd be kind of cool. I like PK. I actually really like PKs. Oof, what is that? How do you screw that up? Oh, that's bad. And I'm just talking about the logo on the front. Bro, you can see the P and the K are like on each other, you know what I mean? Like this one, they're not, you know what I mean? There's actually a space in between the P and the K, but because they put like round on it, I don't know if that was the point to combine these, but like, I hate that. This is not good. This is not good. Okay, again, I give points to Power because they're using the matte finish. I like that. I like that. This feels like an off-brand Dignitas, if that makes sense. That's what this feels like. It feels like an off-brand Dignitas. I do kind of like the shattered parts now that I'm looking at it. I kind of understand. It's like shattering. That's kind of cool. Ooh, actually, this back part's not bad. I actually kind of like this, yeah. All right, Rebellion. Let's see it. Come on. Show me why I like you guys more than Ground Zero. Okay. I mean, this speaks for itself. I love the color over the edge of the wheel, like over the top of the wheel. That's really clean to me. I like just the line. These little streak lines are so clean. And then it being like gray in the box, but it's like black all around. Like, things like that, man. That's why I like this Rebellion. And this like banner, I think that's a Shopify, like where you would like bookmark. It looks like a bookmark on like Shopify. I think that's the point. It's cool. It's cool. Anyway, on to Rogue. Okay, so Rogue's just pretty clean. Okay, here's always been my issue with the Rogue one. This is why I can't put Rogue high up on my list, because of how much they butchered this thing. Like, they don't connect stuff. Things don't line up, you know what I mean? You can see it. Like, the things don't line up. Like, why? Like, why did they not line up? Nah, my OCD gets to me on this one. That's clean. What? No. Okay, I understand your point. I get your point. Like the fact that they could have done something different, but I like this fade on the like orange. I like the fact that they incorporated orange into it more. Because I'm a big fan of like clashing colors. But what is this freaking logo? This logo is probably the worst part of all of it. I like your fade G. Rogue Tossed could have super cool decals, but very bad decals. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at too. It's like if we're comparing it to the home one, it's cooler, right? Like I think we can kind of agree with that. Well, actually, they kind of both got their own like appeal. I could see you liking the sky blue more. And again, this whole like not matching thing doesn't make any sense to me. Like, why do you not match up? I do like the Nike check. Yeah, the Nike swish, man. Why do you call it a check? Yo, who are you? Yo, Nugs, who are you? Who calls it a check, bro? What? Yo, who has ever said, yo, you know the Nike check? It's not the orange that I don't like, it's the shade of orange. Yeah, because it doesn't like completely fall into orange. Yeah, like kind of, it's like a yellow orange. I could see that. It matches the color of the eyes. Yeah, it's like, it's just at the end of the day, I just don't think the color of orange that they use for the eyes is that cool either. That's the thing. You know what would have been cool? I'll actually tell you what would have been cool. Everyone rewords things. Well, no excuse, man. What are you doing out here? If it was half sky blue and then it faded into the orange, that would have been the best of both worlds. The blue on one half, like right where it splits off, right where it has all these split offs, if it would have like faded into orange, that would have been, I think that would have been really clean actually. Like they do the fade really good, but like yeah, if they would have just had like sky blue, like could you imagine a sky blue fade on the top of this? And then like kind of into orange. Ooh. All right. Ooh. Oh, is this a redesign? This is clean. Yo, I actually really like this redesign. Yo, I'm a big fan, actually. I'm kind of a big fan of this too. I'm a sucker for fades, man. I like this. I like both of these actually a lot. Not only, okay. Not only did complexity do good, and I think here's the point. Here's the point that's really big about this is that, okay, if you don't know, complexity is owned by the Dallas Cowboys. That's why it's a star. And so, you know, Dallas Cowboys are football, right? And this reminds me of like yard lines on a football field. Like the lines over here too remind me of the lines on a football field. If that was the idea, even like lights beaming or like city, like I don't know why, but I get so many vibes from this from these two line tower kind of things. They look like they look like 9/11. Oh my god. Oh my god. Who said that? Yo, what is that, bro? Oh no, now I'm never gonna be able to unsee that, bro. I'm never gonna be able to unsee that. Like these towers, they just look like two towers, man. Oh no. Yeah, I think what my stuttering friend here was trying to say, I honestly, I really don't know what the ape was trying to say. This is one of those decals I'd actually consider buying. If you don't know, I've never bought an esports decal, but like I swear, this is one of those that I would actually think about buying. That fade is just so nice. All right, another one in the books, guys. We did it. We made it. That was a lot of time to edit that. I hope that at least one person gets some enjoyment out of it. I will catch you guys in the next video, and peace. Click on that video, dude. Please for me. Actually, I don't even care.